Hey, what's up, you guys? Thomas back with another LinScents video. Today I have a fragrance from Swiss Arabian. But before I get into that, I just want to say thank you guys again. It means a lot to be playing on those electronic devices, that cell phone, that laptop, that brand new TV, that brand new tablet, whatever it is. I'm definitely appreciative of each and every one of you guys. So that being said, if you guys aren't new to this channel, obviously that's not intended for you because you have just joined today. So I know you guys will join because you'll hit that subscription button right afterwards, and then you'll hit that notification bell icon, and then you'll be notified every time I put up a new video, which I'm trying to do more often, but you know how it is sometimes with these fragrances. That's the thing with us fragrances. There's just way too many fragrances out there, especially if you are a huge collector. Maybe you just are an addict, whatever it is. You just keep buying. It's like there's not even enough time in life to wear all these things. Why do we keep buying these fragrances? I guess it's the same as women wearing shoes and stuff like that. But at least the cool thing with fragrances, right? So if you go out and about, right? Put on a fragrance, you don't like it, you can come home, kind of shower up real quick, and then try doing something different. If you go out with shoes and you scuff them, you're pretty much done for the day. I mean, you're not going to go all the way back home to get a new pair of shoes. See, so I can carry like 2 different fragrances with me. I don't like this one, try to wash it off real quick, and spray something else. Or I can layer it. You can't layer shoes, so that's a cool thing. I guess you can wear one shoe on one foot and the other shoe on another foot. I guess you can do that. I've never seen that, but
change shoes with me, remember? I wear heels and I have a pair of flip-flops in my purse.
I mean, yeah, you can do that. You can have a different pair of shoes in the car for in case emergencies, but with colognes you can just like take 2 little decants with you and spray one away, and first time someone says, "What the hell are you wearing? It stinks," you can go to the bathroom and spray something different, and then kind of go with your tail hanging between your legs as you go back into work because someone does not like what you smell like. But with that being said, again, thank you guys. Very much appreciative of each and every one of you. And one thing is, I'm going to do a quick, not a prayer, but man, you guys should definitely be praying for those people in the Midwest, people that got hit by those tornadoes. They said like 100 people died, and probably even more people losing their homes and all that. And again, whatever life you have, it is precious because it could be gone in an instant. Even those material things, like, I mean, there's more to just like a TV. You lose a TV, it's no big deal. You can get that again with insurance. But those sentimental things, people losing their homes, the sentimental things, maybe they're losing photo albums and all this stuff, things that remind them of when life was better before the storm, but all gone just like that. So you guys definitely should be grateful for life, because again, it could be taken away from you in an instant. So with that being said, definitely send prayers to anyone that was affected by that storm. So here we go. We're gonna finally get into this fragrance, and this one is from the Intense Oud store. Again, this is Swiss Arabian. Again, you guys already know what I feel about this guy, this Intense Oud store, the guy out of Lombard, Illinois, Chicago, Illinois, if you will. The guy gift wraps this stuff like the little old lady at the mall. Look at that. Like, man, like, I mean, you really did not have to gift wrap the fragrance, okay? You already put it in a box. But this guy gift wraps everything. He does it so well, too. So, man, maybe he has a little granny back there wrapping up the boxes. Who knows? But whoever does it, kudos to them. Now, I'm definitely going to leave that description down below. But the one we're going to be talking about is supposedly a unisex fragrance. It does say it is for men and women. This one is Casablanca. Casablanca. Yeah, we got a Casablanca restaurant here in Wisconsin. It's a Middle Eastern place. You can go eat and also do a little bit of hookah if you like that type of thing. I like that type of thing. It's pretty cool. Not sure what it does to me, but I kind of like it. So this one has top notes of apples and grapes. Okay, apples and grapes, nice fruity, and it's not like a fresh fruity. Those just seems like it's gonna be kind of sweet up at the top. So apple and grapes, Middle notes are going to be whitewoods, patchouli, and iris. And at the base, we got caramel, amber, suede, musk, and Peru Balsam. Okay, so from what I've read is that this thing kind of, the first initial spray kind of smells like apple pie. So the cool thing is it is kind of nippy outside, but it is actually quite beautiful as well. It's like super sunny. It's December in the Midwest, and we got like almost a 50-degree day, so you cannot beat that. But here we go. Again, Swiss Arabian, okay? I think they actually have a new name now, I think, don't they? Swiss Arabian Perfume Group. That's what they're called. So, here we go. I'm assuming this might be batch code stuff. I'm not sure what that is, or maybe is it on the bottom? There is no batch code number at the bottom, so I'm assuming maybe it's something like this. Maybe you just look that up when you're on their site, or there we go. There we go. You can scan it with the cameras. New technology, but here we go. It is the EDP, and it was less than $40. Again, the cool thing about that guy out there in Chicago is like he's got that best offer. You can always throw in a nice offer, and wow, take a look at this bottle. This honestly, this bottle, to me, it screams a feminine fragrance already. But again, it does say unisex, so I'm gonna go into it with an open mind. But the bottle just kind of reminds me of one of those feminine fragrances. But overall, look at that bottle. Nice, tall, thin. Does feel good in the hand, so it's not too like wide and stuff like that. At the bottom, we do have some batch code stuff right there. There it is. There it is. Eau de Parfum, Swiss Arabian Casablanca. Overall, the cap, for a little plasticky cap, it actually has a pretty decent weight. It's not like too light, and it's not like heavy, but it's got like this plastic surrounding the metal cap. So kudos to that. I'm not sure if I actually like that, or I'd rather have had that, just that cap. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But overall, Casablanca, look at that juice. Kind of looks like an apple juice, that color. Maybe like even like a white grape juice. But there you go, Casablanca. Here we go. Let's spray it away. And, from, people saying it smells like a apple pie, I'm assuming this is going to be a fall, cool weather fragrance. So let's get into it. Let's see what that sprayer is all about. I'm actually digging the whole, just the build quality right around here. The sprayer, the atomizer is very nice as well. So here we go. Enough yip. Wow. That is a huge blast. And, ooh, man, that is strong, you guys. It's definitely strong. Okay, so, even with a little bit of a stuffy nose, that is quite strong. You are obviously not going to want to spray heavy and it just walks right up into like an office or anything like that, because it is it's strong. It's got like this, in the air, it's like this powdery, sweet, floral. It smells like floral, maybe from that iris, kind of giving it this little florally, waxy smell. I'm definitely getting man, I was thinking it was going to be like super duper sweet. It does smell sweet in the air, but when you get closer to it, it's not that sweet. It's not like super duper sweet like I expected it to be. But it definitely has that little bit of freshness from, I'm assuming, the grape. Now, depending on what kind of grapes they're using, if they're using the red ones or the green ones, it smells more like the green ones. Maybe a nice Granny Smith green apples. Kind of got this nice fresh tartness about it. Getting a little bit of this kind of woody, sweet, kind of slightly creamy smell as well. What this kind of reminds me of a little bit is a Baldwin Amber a little bit, but without that kind of booziness to it. You get that little fresh appley, kind of sweet, powdery smell, but just without that little bit of booziness to it that you get with Baldwin Amber, which is, man, that stuff is beautiful too. If you guys haven't checked that video out, go check it out. That's like one of the oldies but goodie video right there. Kind of, again, kind of creamy and woody. That up in the air, again, is definitely like powdery sweet almost. kind of floral, slightly floral, not like oh my god, this is a florally fragrance. It's not like that at all. And the powderiness vibe kind of gives it that feminine vibe to me. But everything else, like when you smell it in the air, when you get closer to it, that little bit of powderiness that I'm talking about kind of makes it seem a little bit on the feminine side of things. But this could literally be right down the middle. Maybe even 60-40, if you will. But it's not like, oh my god, this is so feminine. Men maybe not want to wear this. This is literally kind of right in the middle, right between the men and women both wear this, okay? Now, with that being said, this is definitely going to be nice for like a fall type day. Now, I wouldn't say like super cold weather with this one, not like, the 20 degrees and stuff like that, but right around like that 40 to like 60 degree area, right around there when it's kind of breezy and stuff like that. That's probably going to be your best time to wear this, okay? You could wear this on a special occasion, and that's probably it in a date night or something like that. You're not going to want to wear this after the gym. You're not going to want to wear this straight to bed or anything. You're not going to want to wear this going to Walmart, okay? It smells a little bit more classier than that, okay? So, special occasion, nice little date night, if you will. But overall, man, that is quite nice, you guys. That's very nice. I'm actually digging this one, and I'm actually going to wear this one. I'm going to try to wear this one a lot this week just to see what it's all about, because I'm actually digging this one. The smell in the air is still just so nice. It's like, it's powdery, it's slightly floral and fruity and kind of sweet in the air. But like I said, when you get closer to it, it's not super duper sweet, okay? It's just a right touch of sweetness. So I'm assuming the creaminess that I'm getting, the creaminess maybe with a little bit of that suede is kind of giving it, again, that kind of little bit of creaminess to it, okay? Got a little bit of musk going on there, kind of giving it this freshness. But again, because of that sweet powderiness, this is why I say you might not want to wear this in like a hot day, okay? You probably get away with this in the springtime as well, as long as you're right around that 60 to maybe like 75 degree day. Like maybe if you live in San Diego where you get that perfect weather year round, this would be awesome. But I wouldn't go in the sweltering heat with this, so anywhere in between there. And I wouldn't go in the blistering cold with this, okay? This kind of right in between that little area, okay? Again, special occasion, date night, if you will. Again, this, obviously you can wear whatever you want, because again, I always tell you guys, wear what you want, okay? But I wouldn't technically, with this one, it would be like a special day, maybe a date night, but this doesn't scream like, oh, I'm gonna spray this on and I want to go to like a Walmart, or you just got to run a couple errands. Not for that, okay? Running errands, those fragrances should be for like cheapies, like, stuff that you're not gonna spend too much on. Now this is a cheapie because it's like less than $40, but it smells expensive, actually, you guys. It smells quite sophisticated. It smells luxurious, okay? It does smell awesome. Man, that little bit of grape and that apple is kind of still sticking around. It's like nice and just, it's fresh and sweet. Again, a little bit of powderiness up in the air, okay? All that good stuff. Man, this is nice. I'm digging this one. The Swiss Arabian Casablanca. Again, now when people say you smell like some people have said almost like an apple pie. I don't get that at all. I do get this sweet floral powderiness in the air, but not like apple pie, okay? This is not like a Glade apple pie spray or apple pie candle, if you will. It's not going to smell like that, not in my opinion. So, again, with that being said, Casablanca, this stuff is very nice. You guys go out there and check this one out. This one definitely gets the stamp of approval. Again, stamp of approval to me means anything that I would give like a 7.5 out of 10, okay? That's where I consider this one. I'm considering this one about an 8.5, somewhere right around there. If I had to give this like a score between 1 to 10 to 8.5, smells great. And a lot of these Swiss Arabians do have great performance. Like there are times, even with some of these fragrances, that I'm spraying it, and even like almost a day and a half later, you're still getting whiffs. Yeah, it's not the strongest, but you kind of know that that's what you sprayed a day and a half ago on your hands. So here we go, Casablanca, Swiss Arabian. Go check that out. If you guys like this type of content, hit the likes, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace.